Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping.
Yes, indeed, I am back. So, hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome back to Monika After Story. And Merry Christmas, everyone! As I'm recording this, it is currently Christmas Eve, so I guess Monika got busy decorating while I was gone. And I guess maybe now that she's done that, I can maybe try to take a little trip around just to see, because some of the backgrounds do change with Christmas, but not all of them. Anyhow, you're finally back, Daniel. When you said you didn't know, you really didn't know, did you? No, I didn't. Even though I kind of actually did, but let's not tell her that. You must have been really preoccupied if you were gone for this long. Yeah, I guess for those just tuning in, the last time I spoke with her was on December 6th, or not December, November the 16th. So, yeah, it's been well over a month since then. Well, you're back now. I've really missed you. And of course, she is looking extra festive today. Remind me for going away again, okay? You got it. Happy holidays, Daniel. Happy holidays, Monika. Can you believe it's already that time of year again? I know. If my aunt were here, she would make some kind of comment about how the years just go by, and yeah, let me tell you, especially when as you're getting older, I guess, it feels like it's really going by. And as I've joked in my Genshin Impact streams, I'm slowly becoming a boring adult, in the sense that I have a job now, you know, to support myself, and yeah, it just seems like, well, a lot of priorities of mine have shifted since then. It seems like just yesterday we spent the last holiday season together, but now a whole year has gone by. Time really flies when I'm with you. Do you like what I've done with the place? Why, yes, in fact I do. I must say that I'm pretty proud of it. Christmas time has always been one of my favorite occasions of the year. Is she gonna start singing again, or...? Okay, not... well... I'm pretty sure she is gonna start singing, I just want to make sure I don't start talking over it. So I'm glad that you're here to share it with me again this year. And yes, I actually did come bearing gifts this time, because I finally found some of the asset packs that I downloaded after losing them for a while, and I was finally able to make some sense of them and feel like, okay, yeah, I guess I can give these to her. So, let's see, a present for me? You really didn't have to get me anything for Christmas. Translation, you do. Because, well, I mean, well, even then, if you go off the whole story of, like, how when a woman says you don't have to get her anything for Christmas, that means you do, because if you don't, you're gonna look like a total jerk, and, well, either way, I mean, still, ignoring that, I mean, it's still the nice thing to do, right? At the very least, get her something, anything. But then, still just kind of try to drive it home that you do care about her and spend that special time together with her. That way, you know, like, in addition to the gift, you are showing, like, hey, I do care about you. You matter to me. But I'm so happy that you did. Now, let's see what's inside. Wait, what? Okay, in the past years, you give her something and it would end up under the Christmas tree, unless it's because it's Christmas Eve that she's actually... Maybe that's what it is. Come to think of it, in the past years, I'd always, like, try to hop on at least, like, sometime before Christmas, but okay, well. Oh, great, it didn't work. Nope. Jeez, well.
That's alright, though. It's the thought that counts, after all.
And here I thought that I had did it right, but... Yeah, sometimes... Depending on the asset packs you download, I mean, sometimes it's pretty straightforward. It's like, you drop this into the game file. Well, specifically the assets, and then Monika, and, you know, this, and that. And then you give the gift in the characters file, but sometimes it's a little more complicated than that, and... Oh, well... Congratulations, I got you nothing! That's what it feels like, and I'm like, ugh.
Thanks for being so thoughtful, Daniel.
Oh my god. Oh god. Let's be real, this probably would not... Well, then again, well... If you had a girlfriend IRL, and you're sending her gifts like this, that wouldn't work, would it? So... I guess it's... Unless you really do just give her literally nothing for Christmas, then this wouldn't be possible, but... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but you know what I mean. It's like, in real life, it isn't physically possible to give someone a gift and then they're here like, I'm sorry, I can't... Like, the gift doesn't exist. Like, not unless you do some kind of elaborate prank where it's like, yeah, I got you this gift, and then they open it and it's like, it's nothing.
By the way, Daniel, I'm running out of coffee.
Okay, so then I'll just have to get her some more coffee.
You wouldn't mind getting some more for me, would you?
No. At least I can do that!
I hope you're ready, Daniel.
Okay, is this it?
It is that time of year again.
Okay. You know, well then again, I've been kind of avoiding the radio for the most part. Yeah, I know, weird, right? So, I actually have not heard this song. And come to think of it, it hasn't popped up once in my iTunes all that much. Like, maybe a few months ago it might have, for lulz. But no, on the radio, the closest thing I've heard to that was Taylor Swift's version of Last Christmas. And then, like, every so often, I've had some of the Cascada Christmas songs pop up, including Last Christmas. So, you know, irony at its finest. I'm actually hearing this song in the proper time frame, but it's not even the Mariah Carey song. Well, you know what I mean, just, it's her cover of it. I hope you like it when I sing that song, Daniel. You'll always be the only gift I'll ever need. Well, due to my stupidity, I think I am going to be the only gift you get this year, because I don't know what I did wrong. Like, jeez. I love you. Okay, she's not gonna just spring on me and try to kiss me or whatever. Oops, what happened? Oh. Yeah, I know, but what can we do? Not a lot we can do until... Oh, that's what it was. I was flipping over to the calendar. Right, so, yep, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then New Year's Eve, which... You'll see me again at that point. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's see, location. Can we go somewhere else? Oh, what? Okay, well, if I'm thinking about what happened with the Halloween event, I guess these are just the ones that have Christmas alternate versions to them. Otherwise, yeah, if you wanted to go to the roof and whatever and see the Aurora Borealis, I guess you can't do that because it's not gonna happen. Garden view. All right, let's go, Daniel. Here we are. Let me know if you want to go somewhere else, okay? I just love that view. Yep. We can see the northern lights from here and everything. Seymour! The house is on fire! And stupid sexy Monika! Okay. You know, considering... Well, I think I did actually make it to 2,000 affection with her. Something was supposed to happen when you get to 2,000 affection with her and you have the filter turned off. Some of you all might know what I'm talking about. I was almost here like, I wonder if she's gonna do that, but no, apparently not. She's gonna just keep it nice and clean for me today and not give me a heart attack. Okay, well. Let's see. So then... Okay, the kitchen, den... I forget... Yeah, I've forgotten what some of these even look like. The den is the... Yeah, this is the den here. I love this paint color. Yeah, I was here thinking, like, yeah, isn't it the green room and everything, with everything in it? And it's like, yeah. Yeah, and I think this is even where I was... Well, one of the past years, I was talking about how my aunt used to enjoy, like, these sort of colorless Christmas lights, and how my mom and I actually like the color Christmas lights, and... Like, I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, I guess to each their own, but... Both of them would always... Well, of course, when it was my mother, she would always say, you know, whatever, and... After she passed away, and I moved over with my aunt... But anyway... Point being is, both of them would always say, like, I can't understand why she likes this, but not this. Like, yeah, it's literally a case of to each their own. Like, yeah, okay, well... Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't gonna be here like, well, yeah, I mean, I kind of like the color lights too, like my mom does, since that's... Well, that's mostly what I grew up with when we would have our Christmas tree up, and then likewise, well... my aunt and my cousin, when they'd have the Christmas tree up, I do remember it would be well, it would look something like this, and it'd even have like the angel on top and everything, and so happy. So, yeah, although of course, as sad as it sounds, like, I haven't really even put the tree up in years. I still have my mom's Christmas tree, and I still have some of our decorations. They're kind of like in a shed somewhere, though. Well, the Christmas tree's in the shed of my aunt's house, and, well, some of the decorations, I think they're in the garage. Either way, though, I guess what I'm trying to say is, well, considering neither of them are around anymore, it's just... oh, Christmas does get to be kind of a sad time, since it just reminds me of how a lot of my loved ones have passed away in the last few years, and they're no longer with me. Like, besides me and Joey, my dog, it's just me and him here. Let me see what the other ones are. I forget which furnished space room was the one that I liked the most. I want to say it might have been the second one. Let's see. The hanging plants are lovely. Okay, maybe it was the second one. Well, okay, there's some... there's some presents there. They're just for show, mind you, but... God, I still can't believe that. Well, I don't know if I did just download something wrong, but I don't know. Do you still not tell us any stories? Oops. Okay, well, that's weird. Why didn't... It didn't work before, and I was here thinking like, oh great, we don't have anything else this year, or for anymore. Alright, let's see. Ready to hear the story? Okay, well, I don't know if this will be a Christmas-themed edition of Monika's Sexy Bedtime Stories, but... well, at least it's something, right? Okay, yeah, we're talking about the summer. This isn't Christmas! Unless it's like Frosty's Christmas in July. One hot summer's day, a fox was strolling through an orchard till he came to a bunch of grapes just ripening on a vine, which had been trained over a lofty branch. Okay. Just the thing to quench my thirst, said the fox. Her thirst is unbearable. Well, I'm just here like, I can't get over the face she's making, and then the, obviously, thirst. This is an extreme thirst. Drawing back a few paces, he took a run and a jump, and just missed the bunch. And that's when he fell off the cliff, right? Okay, no. Turning round again with a 1, 2, 3, he jumped up, but with no greater success. Again and again he tried after the tempting morsel, but at last had to give it up, and walked away with his nose in the air, saying, "I am sure they are sour." What the... The moral of the story is, it's easy to despise what you cannot get. I guess you're not wrong, but I'm just here like, that was... I don't know. It's just like... I don't know, I guess I was expecting something a little different, but oh well. hope you liked it, Daniel. Okay, well... okay, I was right. And she's gonna go back to being stupid, sexy Monika! But yeah, I'm just kinda like... like, that's what we were building up to? I don't know, it felt kind of short, but I mean, I guess... yeah, if you're just trying to tell, like, a short story with a moral to it, then, yeah. Okay, well then... let me see, in my typical fashion... let me just... get the flash drive that I have designated for her already. Okay, although first let me see. If I try to say goodbye to her, and is she gonna let me take her out, or is it gonna have to be this thing where I have to leave, but then I have to come back, and then she's gonna be like, oh wow, I didn't expect you to be gone for so long, and I'm gonna be here like, I was only gone for like 30 seconds. Why are you acting like you haven't seen me in, well, you know what I mean, I'm just here. Yeah, I don't know, it just seems like some kind of a glitch. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take you somewhere. Taking me somewhere special on Christmas Eve, Daniel? Yes. As far as you know. I know some people visit friends or family, or go to Christmas parties. Yes, although of course, as I mentioned, well, back when my mom and my aunt were alive still, we would go visit her, and like I said though, so much has changed, and in some cases it does just, like, I hate to kind of bring down the mood, but like, that's kind of why sometimes the Christmas holiday isn't as joyful to me anymore, especially just because it just brings back a lot of sad memories, especially since my mom died in January, and obviously the month before that, December, I was here watching her just go through so much, and I just felt so powerless to help her, and like I said, but, well, I guess what's in the past is in the past, but even so, I can't help but just think back to those happier times. But wherever we're going, I'm happy you want me to come with you. I hope we'll be home for Christmas. Well, we will be. But even if we're not, just being with you is more than enough for me. Give me a second to get ready. I mean, yeah, typically I will try to bring her back within, like, the next day over, so... Alright. I'm ready to go. Okay, then. Well, then I guess I will see you all on Christmas Day. Although, this video probably... well, I mean, considering at the time of this, I'm still planning to do a Genshin Impact stream, and I don't know how long that'll take me, so... there's a chance this video might be delayed by a day or so. But I mean, I'm still going to do my best to record those episodes for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I just can't make any guarantees as to when they'll be out. Or, well, you know what I mean. I'll try to get them out soon, but I'm not going to hold my breath that I'm going to get them out within Christmas Day itself. But what am I saying anymore? Anyway, so... thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. And wherever you are, and whatever time you may be watching this, I hope that you have a great and fantastic holiday season. Stay golden, and later, folks.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz